Hey guys, how's it going? Chris here with AC, and I'm in Knott's Berry Farm Jail right now. Just having some fun here. I'm here to check out the construction going on in Camp Snoopy, and then I'll go around the park and see what else is up. Anyway, let's go. So the Boysenberry Festival is done with, and so are all the decorations. Hello, Silver Bullet. It's a bit of an overcast day today. Cooler than I expected. I didn't bring a jacket, and now I wish I had one. All right, let's see what's going on in Camp Snoopy. Still waiting for something to be done here. I'm sure they're gonna make the waterfall look nicer. Still no statue over here. And from Snoopy's camp store, the clock is still missing. The original timeline was to get this open by Memorial Day weekend, which is like basically a week away. That is clearly not happening. I just read an article in the OC Register that said that it's going to be delayed until June or maybe even July. And by the looks of it, I mean, there's no stage here for Camp Snoopy, and a lot of stuff still needs to get finished. So I wouldn't be surprised if it was sometime in July for sure. Here's a nice look for all you dirt enthusiasts. Nothing has changed since I was here on April 29th. I'm kind of surprised. In the distance there, that's where the stage is gonna go up. And it looks like there's still a bunch of rebar just laying there. They haven't even poured concrete yet. And well, over here where the Woodstock's airmail is gonna go return. Well, it used to be over there, but it's rumored to relocate over here. Nothing's done, so it's interesting. Let's come over here and get a look at the Beagle Express. And now they have tracks laid all the way over here. When I was here last time on the 29th, there were no tracks, and there was a huge trench that ran across here, and I think they were laying down electrical conduit. And here we go with that. And then I'll come across over here, and nothing being done with the waterfall area either. There's supposed to be like a deck built over here. No signs of anything. I mean, you think there'd be walls up and some demo, but nothing yet. This is going at a very slow pace, at least in this section. They are working really fast in other areas, but yeah, here's this. Here's a closer look at those tracks. Looks good. Also has that tar smell. I love it a lot. All right, gonna come up the stairs now. And here we are with the station area. Looks like most of the track work is done, if not all. I still need to go and look from the other side there. But here we are with that, and then we'll look down from here as well. Very nice. Let's check in on Montezuma's Revenge. So as expected, there's nothing new with Montezuma's Revenge, but here's a look at the train tracks that they have laid down. And they have a spur that comes off to the right here where the storage track is, and I'll show that in just a second. And well, another look at the tracks. And then yeah, I'll come over here. More Montezuma's Revenge, no progress. And here we have the old tracks for the storage area, and I'm kind of curious. It seems like they might just reuse these. I believe it's the same gauge. Interesting. Well, Nothing too exciting here with Montezuma's Revenge, but I don't know. Let's come over here and see how this side is looking. Wow, the restroom building is coming along. They already have the paper up there on the roof, and it looks like they already have siding on the building there. At least from here, that's what it looks like. Good stuff. And then with the off-road rally, a lot more work is done over there. It actually looks like they've put down concrete, and there's a guide rail in there as well. Wow, look at that, guys. That's a lot of progress. So some areas, like over here, they've done absolutely nothing. And then in other areas, they have really kicked butt. Looking at the Montezuma's Revenge station, and well, no changes, no surprise. And no more track has been removed either. Oh wow, look at that. Down at the end of the storage area here, they still have the old steam engine, which is interesting because the new train is going to be all electric. I wonder why they still have it. It's a bit weird how quiet this area is with the waterfalls off. Kind of eerie. And then, now that I'm closer to the restrooms, most definitely that is siding on there. They are getting really close here. Let's come around to the other side. More walls. You really can't see much through them. Yeah, so they're siding on that little section there. Still have the moisture barrier on the side here. Doesn't have any siding yet. And wow, the station is coming together really nicely. I love it. It looks really good. Let me take a peek around the corner here. It's a lie, guys. He's on a rock, but it's being held up by 4 metal posts. Anyway, really beautiful here at Knott's Berry Farm. And just gonna give you an overview of the area here in Camp Snoopy. And then let's take a peek over here and see what things are looking like. All right. Oh, wow. More walls are down. I used to not be able to see around the corner here. Oh, this is fantastic, guys. Wow. Oh, and here comes the stagecoach. Oh, this is looking great. Yeah, train there on the tracks all covered up. And you can see through it now. It used to be covered with like a black plastic, and now you can see through on this one. I love it. Wow, this is so nice. Looking really good. I can't wait for the walls to come down and all this be finished. Incredible. Still no Sally swing along, still a bunch of dirt, but the ride is across the street. It'll probably be installed last minute. And then let's see if I can get a peek at this off-road rally area where they lay down some concrete and tracks. There's a bit of an area over here where I can peek through. Over here, they don't have any of the concrete yet, but they have all the rebar laid, so you can get an idea of what the path looks like. And it's gonna be really nice when all this is done. Like I said, I hope these ones don't have horns. Well, there's nothing new with Montezuma's Revenge here, but in the distance, you can see them working on the off-road rally. Here in beautiful Fiesta Village now, where Soul Spin is currently going under a refurbishment. The ride's been open, or the land has been reopened for about a year now, so it makes sense that it's getting some work. Let's see what else is going on here at Knott's. Ouch, that line for food here at Papa's Mexicanas. I won't be getting lunch here. It's a busy one here at Accelerator. This is weird. There's nobody in the front row. Wonder why. Anyway, let's hope that Zamperla never gets their hands on it. Some good news is that the Timber Mountain Log Ride is open, and there is a long line there.
You're standing on the rocks, please get down.
Don't stand on the rocks, guys.
I got some board. All cell phones need to be put away. All cell phones need to be put in a pocket or inside of a bag.
And your cell phones. Make sure they're put away, guys. They're serious here at Knott's. Yeah, long line. Wow, like some areas of the park are completely dead, and it is packed over here. All right, here goes down the drop. Awesome. This really is one of my favorite water rides anywhere. Not just a fun ride, but so beautifully themed, inside and out. I love it here at Knott's. And they are getting things set up for summer nights here, which isn't too far away. This is like the lull between the Boysenberry Festival and Ghost Town Alive and summer nights, which is always fun. It's busy, but it's fun. Still no development over here with the construction walls. I believe there's some sort of building that's supposed to go up there for a quick serve snack area or something like that. Also a long line over here at the Prop Shop Pizzeria. It's almost 2. I figured, the lunch rush would be done by now. I want to get food somewhere. There goes Pony Express. A short but fun ride, especially for families. And it's so nice with it being overcast today. I'm not getting blasted by the sun, and I can really enjoy all the beauty here at Knott's Berry Farm. Let's see if anybody's on this baby. Back in the day, there was a waterfall here, and you used to get so wet on it, and well, it's been turned off for many, many years now, probably like 20 years, which is a bummer. Because you really don't get too wet on the rapids anymore. There goes some people. Wilderness Broiler, which usually has a short line, has no line right now because it's closed. Darn. That's the one complaint that I have, is that they have so many food locations closed unless it's a weekend or it's the middle of summer. I mean, I get it, and I also don't, because as you can see, there's long lines for all the other food locations that are open. And if they had more food locations open, it would definitely spread out those crowds. Well, the Fireman's Barbecue line isn't too bad. I think I'm gonna get some food here. It's been a while. It's a good spot. Guys, I'm having some deja vu here, like I'm at Six Flags Magic Mountain. Look, they're out of forks and knives. They're also out of napkins and napkins. Oh, we got more coming, yay, yay. Never mind then. I take all that back. So I'm a little shocked and disappointed. The pulled pork sandwich is seriously just bread, not toasted, with pulled pork. There's no like slaw or sauce on there. And then this is the garlic toast, which is really toasted and doesn't look like there's any garlic on there. So hope it tastes better than it looks. All right, guys, I'm gonna start heading out of the park now. The pulled pork sandwich was better than it looked, but it's definitely a downgrade from what they used to have. I used to be able to get, I have the dining plan, by the way. I used to be able to get a quarter chicken and some ribs with a side. I'd usually get corn. I could have got corn this time, but I wanted to try the garlic bread. But the pulled pork sandwich compared to the ribs and the chicken, definitely a downgrade. Not as good a value. But anyway, at least I'm full. I feel better. Looking forward to coming back here and checking out to see what's going on with Camp Snoopy as they progress through the construction. Until then, have a good one. All right, see you guys.